Sorry guys, my stream kind of cut off for some reason. My goodness, Ace, that man was burnt alive. After the great fire of New Haven, I'd hoped never to smell that stench again. But you're right, the smell of the victim is mixed with the smell of another type of fume. The victim must have been doused in alcohol. And then the killer murdered him by lighting him on fire. With the body so close to a truck used to haul illegal booze for the Irish gang, do you think this murder could be gang-related? Agreed, there's nothing for it but to look at our clues. This hat was right next to the body and it's been damaged by the fire. But what's that footprint on it? You're right, the only person who could have stepped on this hat after the fire is the killer. Perhaps collecting a sample from the footprint will tell us more about them. And what's this faded postcard? I see that it was written by Mammy O'Neill. Here's hoping that whatever you uncover on that postcard can lead us in the direction of who the victim is. If gangs are involved, we must act quickly. Kill Two-Face. Right. Alright guys, I'm gonna grab some stars, be right back. This has been Pitching ACD. Au revoir. Yep, there it is. There's everyone hopping on. Went from 3 to 20 real quick. Alright, let me get this thing. And try and give me a heads up, guys, because it looked like it dropped the stream for really quickly, and that wasn't my doing. The first time was my doing, because there was something weird going on. Horse. Nice. Yeah, I wonder who Fiona Flanagan is as well. Especially considering that if she got married, she'd probably change her last name. So, oh, why am I struggling? There's the umbrella lizard. There we go. So how is everyone? Oh, hey Liam. Good to see you here in chat. Oh my gosh, yesterday I think I fell asleep by 8:30. Which means I got 6 hours of sleep. I'm feeling pretty good. Good morning, Carlos. Haven't seen you on here in a while. Somebody got burned alive. Isabel. We don't know who he is yet. It's not a woman's shoe. I mean, it's not an attractive woman's shoe, so. Oh, there it is. There's the heel. And the nest is up here. Yeah, it looks like someone doused him with moonshine and lit him on fire. Not a good way to go, for sure. There you go. Nice, Pete. I'm glad you haven't missed a stream. You know what? Believe it or not, I've never missed a stream either. Maybe with SMN? Who's SMN? Oh yeah, my guess is moonshine's gonna be prevalent in Sinner's End. There's a bar. That's can't be a handbag. That's a handbag. There we go. Oh, I missed something. Let's see what. Oh, A Shield, is my stream still shutting off? Okay. I know it was off and on this morning. It's kind of weird. Nice, we're doing well, we're doing well. Well, that's nice. Nice that I can help you relax. Yeah, moonshine with fire will not mix because it's like pure alcohol. It's like a Molotov cocktail, basically. Yeah, I've been noticing some people going back to Pacific Bay to rewatch my videos because people have been like commenting. It's been pretty cool. And yeah, I mean I've gone back and watched a couple of them, especially with Amy's brother. That was a good one. And of course I watched the original one, you know, the first case with Ice P. The best case of Mysteries of the Past. I haven't really loved any of them with the endings. I'd probably say the last one was pretty good. Just because it was fun to see. I forget his name. I'll remember his name. Stanley Spark was like flying up and stuff. Yeah, Carlos has hopped on to voice some of the stuff. Yeah, again with Tiniest being around, it's been difficult for me to find time. It's been hard enough for me just to find time to record that, as opposed to even just trying to get people on. Baby Ace is 18 months. Year and a half. Year and a half old. And we took him for his checkup. He's in the 90th plus percentile on height and weight. He's a big dude. He's a big dude. Should hire a nanny. YouTube needs to pay me a lot more money for me to get a nanny. That's for sure. That would be nice. Give the missus a break. Well, thank you, Golden. Yeah, I mean, to be honest, at this point, my free time is usually just waking up earlier in the morning before anyone else is awake and do some recording. But, you know, there might be more stuff that I do. We'll have to see. There's a couple of cool games that might be coming out that I might want to play, such as like I heard Sonic Runners might be a thing. That'd be pretty cool. So basically like Minion Rush or anything like that, but just with Sonic. It'd probably be pretty neat. And they're having like a Clash Royale spin-off. I posted about that. Good morning, Lori. Good morning, all you guys. All 35 of you guys right now. It's nice to see you all here. Oh, I don't think I'll ever hit 1 million subs. I'd have to be doing this for like 50 years in order for that to happen. Come on, how am I failing so miserably? There you go. That was not that great. Yeah, well, hopefully Tiny gets a little bit older and can handle himself and help out with the tiniest. Oh, that's nice. Did you see that on Social Blade Shield? Where it tells me when I'm gonna hit like certain milestones. I always thought that was pretty hilarious. Social Blade will like extrapolate. Um, I live in the U.S. of A. Oh, I definitely like 100K would be awesome for sure. Because YouTube sends me something if I hit 100K. I think I get like a plaque or something. That would be cool. I think how many am I at? Am I at like 47,000? I feel like I'm almost there. I feel like I'm almost there. $46K subs, yep. I've been doing it for more than half a decade. I've been doing this for like 6 years. Hey, having 2K is not bad, man. If you're 2K subs, that means you're getting up there. You're just waiting for that kind of burst. I do. I mean, you think about it, the subscriber count, people that watch my videos, it is a pretty good amount. Um, Considering some people don't have like nearly as much. And we can't all compare ourselves to like PewDiePie and all that stuff because they're just those outliers. I do have 2 other channels? I didn't even know that. I know I have like the I think the Ace Charming one, I think. Man, I haven't seen that one in forever. Like I haven't done anything with it, or I don't think I've even logged in. How are my, let me see, how are my frames? My frames are doing okay. Thanks, Miss Pink. Most of the YouTubers that I watch, they don't do the same thing that I do. So, like they don't do like YouTube and gaming and all that stuff. If I could be in a Disney film, which one would I be in and why? I'd be in Aladdin's my favorite. Alright, so we have this. Safe. Tie. Alright, this is where I need your guys' help. Sewing machine is there. Kiss. Chocolate bar. Handbag. Belt. Where's the belt, guys? Help me with the belt. If I don't find it first. And the first scarf. There's the first scarf. Spool of thread. Alright, where's the belt? Pink dress. Okay, cool. Thanks for the heads up. That will help me out. Uh-oh, I'm almost out of OJ, man. Only a couple more cases. I like Sinner's End. Sinner's End to me is, they've been, again, they always get better. Always get better. Alright, I don't know where the spool thread is either, guys. If you guys can help me out with that. Stroller. Cash. Antlers. Safe. Peacock feather. Heart. There's a spool of thread. There it is, yep. Thanks for that. Key, star. Button. Garland. Cake. Chalk. Where's the spool of thread? Alright, does anyone know what those are? Alright, also the wig, woman's portrait, gramophone, tiara, don't know where that is, candelabra, cat, thimble, teapot, magnifying glass, ruby, key. Where's the tiara? I don't know where either of those are. Rainbow, sewing machine, ruler. Oh, there's a spool thread. Finally found it. Good. And tiara, that's another good one. What the heck is that one? Teddy bear. Oh, there's the fan up there. Yeah, where's the tiara, guys? On the gift box. Okay, that helps. Thanks, Kelly. On the gift box. Where the heck's the gift box? Right here? I don't see it there. Oh, there it is, right there on that one. Okay. might have found everything now. We'll see. Pencil. Okay, cool. I think I found most everything. Nice. Yeah, we're getting it. We got this. We got this one kind of in the bag. Alright, yep. Tiara, split thread. That's not. I could have sworn I clicked the candelabra. That's unfortunate. How to be a YouTuber. Find something that you enjoy doing. Just record yourself doing it. No, there's no guarantee that you'll become successful. It's completely, a lot of it is based off of luck. I mean, I was nowhere near this popular until I picked up Criminal Case, and Criminal Case was just something I was going to do on the side while I focused on, it's really weird, so the click on the candelabra isn't great. But it was just something I was going to do on the side while I played Plants vs. Zombies, the Facebook game, and then the Facebook game ended up getting canceled. And this ended up taking off, so you know, I had no idea. That was not my initial intent, but it ended up working out. What's my favorite drink? Talking about alcohol or non-alcohol? To be fair, I don't really drink anything aside from water and alcohol. I don't drink soda. I don't drink caffeine. Cut that out of my life. Try and it just wasn't needed. It's extra calories for me. Look at this. I'm clicking the candelabra. It takes me a couple times. I need to just not click the candelabra until the very end. Yeah, sometimes they do the hitboxes. They haven't done that in a while though, where the hitboxes are not, like, they're too small. They used to do that in Grimsboro a lot, and that was kind of frustrating. Was the hitboxes were very difficult to hit sometimes. Okay, so I'm just gonna not do Do the candelabra till the end. Awesome, Shield. Glad it's your birthday. Whoa, whoa, whoa. No language in here. We don't need language. We hit it nice. Looks like we're gonna finish off chapter 1 here pretty soon. Did it again. I just saw candelabra, and I don't know if it's a big thing, but I keep trying to click it, and it's just not what you need to do. Hitbox on that thing is so small. It's my bad. I prefer it on desktop, but that's also because it's easier for me to record. I would probably prefer on mobile if I was actually playing it by myself. For sure I'd be playing mobile way more. so let's do this recording. I've got everything set up. Alright folks, PitchingAce88, we are back. Criminal Case on Facebook. Let's finish this off by examining some of this stuff. Mammy O'Neil. Yeah, I figured Seamus was back. Ah, the fated postcard he reads, Dear Seamus, good luck on ya for sticking to your own kind. Love, Mammy O'Neil. Seamus O'Neil. Well, that name sounds familiar. You're right, Ace. He's that Irish immigrant we met in New Haven. We last saw him delivering goods to a party in Elysium Fields. With this postcard being found on the crime scene, he must have been here. Ace, let us find Seamus and ask what has brought him to Sinner's End. Seamus is back. Not really surprising considering that he hasn't been arrested yet, and he is, he's definitely Irish. Ace, now we've got to sample that substance from the killer's footprint on the victim's hat. Let's get to Viola. Hey, Mr. O'Neil, Signature Brace found this postcard from your mother. What are you doing here in Sinner's End? Deliveries, Signature Brace. It's what I do these days. Wait, deliveries? Wait a moment. Are you delivering alcohol for the Irish gang? Wait, alcohol sales are illegal now, or didn't you know? I can't say what I'm delivering exactly. What better I deliver for the Irish than for anyone else? They protect me from the Italians. The Italian gang ran me on my last job, broke my bike and everything. So now I'm here. I was supposed to make a nice delivery for Davy Byrne. Him as makes the moonshine for the gang. Nice fella, even with that fierce scar across his eye. Ooh, a scar across the eye. A murder victim has a scar matching that description. Did you say he was Davy Byrne? The Irish gang's alcohol distiller? Oh, well that's Davy, alright. You may want to tell his wife. She's a seamstress with a shop nearby. We shall head straight to the shop then. Stick to Sinner's End for now, Mr. O'Neil. We may need to speak with you again. Interesting. Investigate this scene. Stress shop. Hey, Tiny is asleep, and hopefully he stays asleep for the next 3 hours. That would be amazing. Cash register, well that's something we do not look at. So, umbrella, ruler, chocolate, gramophone. The shop is empty, but you did find that cash register. A lot of secrets can be kept in one of those. Perhaps you should open it. Hey, what are you doing with my cash register? We're with the Concordia Flying Squad and we're investigating a murder. Are we right in assuming that you're Miss Byrne? I most certainly am. What's it to you? Miss Byrne, I'm afraid we have some sad news to impart. You better take a seat. Well, that's obviously, I mean, not obviously going to be a clue, but it's pretty certain that it's going to be a clue, that blue mark on them. Right there. Miss Byrne, we're afraid that your husband was found murdered earlier in the day. Murdered? No, it can't be. It can't. We're sorry for your loss, but can I see him, please? Maybe you've got the wrong fellow. Miss Byrne, I don't think that you'd want to see him in his current state. Is there anything you can... Oh, this is my worst nightmare come true. What will I do without Davy? We'll leave you to grieve in peace for now, Miss Byrne, but we may require your assistance as the investigation continues. Yeah, I always suspect the wife or the significant other in these things. It's gotta be an E? No, an 8. Ooh, a 9. No. 6. Wow, I totally messed that up. Nope, 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 nope. There we go. The cash register is open, Ace. You can have rummaged through it to see if there's anything that can help us. Let's see what's in there. What's this? You found a receipt. Well, that's not exactly surprising, but it is a cash register. Oh, you're right, Ace. That receipt shows that Giulietta Capecci had beadwork done in the shop for a gown. We haven't seen Miss Capecci since the Elastos party in Elysium Fields. Back then, she seemed to have her fill of polite society. What on earth is the daughter of an Italian mobster doing here down in the Irish Quarter? We better find Miss Capecci and ask her. Interesting. Not looking as pretty in that getup. Miss Capecci, how surprising it was to find your name on a receipt from a seamstress in Sinner's End. Your family has no love for the Irish. Yes, so what? Why must I be judged by who I'm related to for everything I do? Molly Byrne is the best seamstress in Concordia. It's worth risking my life by coming to Sinner's End for her skills. She's that good. Well, so far the only one whose life was in danger was Molly's husband, Davy. He was found murdered today. What a coincidence that we find you here today, too, right after an Irish gang member is killed. Oh, wait, you think I killed him? You're off your head. I'm here for shopping, not murder. Miss Capecci, the fact that you ever came to Sinner's End at all makes you suspect. We'll be keeping an eye on you. Alright, let's finish these things off real quick. Ace, I had a look at the substance you brought me, and it's horse pucky. Wow, what a thing to say. He totally took a totally viable sample from the killer's footprint on the victim's hat. Well, no, I mean that substance was horse manure. On closer inspection, it did not come from an ordinary horse either. The manure was so nutrient-rich that it could only belong to a racehorse. Huh. So the killer trailed this nutrient-rich horse manure all the way from a racetrack. Looking for a killer who goes to the horse races on a regular basis. Then, tally-ho! Hello, Ace. Won't be a moment. I'll just put myself out, and I'll be right with you. But Dick, you're on fire. Precisely. Or rather, a substance I concocted is sort of a gel that delays the heat impact of fire. Well, sadly, your victim didn't have that sort of protection before being set on fire. He was doused in high-proof grain alcohol instead. Yeah, we know that, but do you have any idea of what ignited the flames? Microscopic analysis of the char remains showed that the fire was started by a cigarette. There's no evidence of the tobacco smoke in the victim's lungs, so the killer must have thrown their own cigarette at the victim. The poor fellow went up in flames. So it's safe to say that the killer smokes. Well, the days of freedom are about to turn to ashes. Whoa. Ace, this case looks like a doozy. You found an Irish distiller who worked for the Irish gang burned to death in his own hooch. For heaven's sake. So far we've spoken to his wife, Molly Byrne, who is understandably distraught. And her old acquaintance, Seamus O'Neill, is running deliveries of the moonshine with the victim. If he's joined the gang, who knows what he's capable of now. And then there's Giulietta Capecci. She risked her life to come into the Irish Quarter for beadwork on a dress. I find that a little much, don't you? And we have no sign of Fiona Flanagan, who's in charge of the Irish alcohol racket in any of this yet. Ace, come quickly. We found a distillery where the victim made his moonshine. Yes, let's go do that, for sure. Do that in Chapter 2. This has been Pitching Ace 88. Over and out. Alright, save the video. back, start recording chapter 2. Alright folks, Puccini's88, we are back playing Criminal Case on Facebook. Let's head on to chapter number 2. Hey, you found a distiller who worked for the Irish gang, burnt to death in his own moonshine. Prohibition doesn't seem to be stopping the gang at all. The only thing it has brought is more trouble. Our old acquaintance Seamus O'Neill is running deliveries of the moonshine with the victim. Even he felt pushed to join the Irish gang. And there's no sign of the gang's boss, booze boss, Fiona Flanagan, who hasn't revealed herself in any of this yet. Ace, we found the distiller where the victim made his moonshine. I went through the truck registration archives and found that the delivery truck at the crime scene was linked to an abandoned warehouse. So we sent some men to check the distillery. It was in the basement of the warehouse. Well, the victim's distillery, Ace. We must go investigate it once. Yes, yes we shall. Blue blazes. Blue blazes. Again, thank you guys all for being part of the live stream. Those of you guys who are. We got 40 plus people in. Satchel, that's gotta be. Oh, and the wooden crate is one too. Hey, so look at all this alcohol. I haven't seen so much in one place since the Prohibition began. You don't fancy a nip? No, of course. You're absolutely right. We have a murder to solve. Since this facility was operated by the victim, you're bound to have found some clues, Ace. You're right. That crate has something written on it. Your testing kit could help see what it is. And you'll want to rummage through that leather satchel, of course. Plus, that torn paper can tell us something important if you piece it back together. We're in the home turf of the Irish gang, and at the heart of its illegal alcohol operations. And this is a big find, Ace. Let's get cracking. Thanks for the kind words. Fresco. It's dark in my room because it's 3:30 in the morning. Ooh. That bag had everything from knives to fake beards. If it belonged to our victim, he clearly led an exciting life. More importantly, you found this photo in the bag, and it wasn't taken here, and I don't really recognize this man. You should probably run a comparison against our records back on the airship and find out who this man is. Ooh. Interesting. Well, that torn paper was a message. You're about to go up in flames, Davy boy. You're right, Ace. Given how the victim died, this threat was clearly sent to him by the killer. Truly spotted, Ace. The letters you spelled with the threat seem to have been torn from a newspaper. Evie can sure trace their origin. Hours, nice. So what's this? Oh, Fiona Flanagan. Ace, the text on this crate says Fiona Flanagan. We've hit the jackpot. I knew this distillery would lead us to her. I don't know why would the Concordia Flying Squad need to be led to me? Fiona Flanagan, how did you just waltz in here? We'll speak of the Viper and she shall appear. Perhaps you should tell me what you're doing here. Seems you're brave to be asking the questions, Miss Flanagan. If she rhymes, that'll be awesome. Okay, yeah, I didn't think we met this guy. Man in the photo you found is a certain Mauro Massetti. He's Italian. Why would we find a photo of an Italian man in an illegal Irish distillery? Well, we better go ask him. I wonder if they joined forces now that the moonshine and stuff. Miss Flanagan, we know Davy Byrne made moonshine for you and the gang out of this distillery, and today we found him burnt to death. Oh, burnt, you say? Got a match? I need a little nicotine. Too bad about Davy, but I hope you aren't accusing me of killing him. Why would I do that? Well, he was working for you and your brother, and who knows how you two treat your underlings. If, and do I mean if, Davy Byrne worked for me, I'd be making mad amounts of money. Killing him would be bad for business. During Prohibition, a little hooch goes a long way. A person can turn quite a profit, but only if they have the product. Play innocent all you want, Miss Flanagan, but if Signature Brace finds out you profited from this murder, we'll be the ones having the last laugh. She doesn't have the blue spot, so it's definitely not her. Mr. Massetti, can you explain why Signature Brace found a photo of you in an Irish distillery? No idea. I don't know any Irish ragazzi. Maybe they had the photo because they heard of my bakery. I make the best cannolis in Concordia. You better believe it. You have no connections to a man named Davy Byrne? No, but I just bet on a horse at the track named Burn in Hell. If I win, I'll buy another oven. This is hardly time for jokes, Mr. Massetti. The man we're talking about was murdered earlier today. Murdered? Mamma mia. It's terrible to hear, even though I never knew the guy. Yeah, Well, it remains to be seen if he knew you, Mr. Massetti. We'll contact you if we have any further questions. Yeah, something tells me that they probably know each other. Anyways, guys, I got 12 hours to go. I'm gonna grab some stars. I'll be right back. This has been Pitching 88. Au revoir. Alright, so I keep telling you, if you swear one more time, you're getting kicked. Oh, what are you doing with Disney, Carlos? That's cool. That sounds cool anyways. Yep. Oh, cool. Yeah, he's retiring. That's sweet. Nice. Probably a good time to go to Disney, too. People are still in school. It's not spring break. I've never been to Disney on the East Coast or in Florida. Been in California a little, but obviously I was right there, so. Disney's in Orlando, but Orlando's only a little bit away from Miami. Oh, nice. Yeah, Disneyland is pretty fun. There's Disneyland's all over, I believe. Don't quote me on that. That's a good question to ask you guys. How many of you guys have been to Disneyland? And if you have been to Disneyland, where was that Disneyland? So my Disneyland was in California. Carlos has obviously been in Orlando. But has anyone been to any of the Disneylands that are not in the U.S.? That'd be interesting. Thanks, Dab King. I don't know why I always try the candelabra. Keep thinking that it's going to be better, and it's not going to be. Just need to choose everything but that. Ooh, in Paris. Wow. How is the one in Paris? That would be cool. Oh, now I'm able to hit the candelabra. Yeah. They're 11-2 in Anaheim for Lake Buena Vista. Where's Lake Buena Vista? Oh, that must be Orlando. 2 in Tokyo, 2 in Paris, and 1 in Hong Kong. Okay. 1 of the 2 in Anaheim. I mean, you have Disneyland, you have California Adventure. So, I wonder who's been to Tokyo or the Hong Kong ones. Those have got to be fun. I play Criminal Case on the computer. man. Yeah, I play this game. I play this game a decent amount, so I'm pretty efficient with it. Oh, I'm missing dartboard. Gosh darn it. Let's see if we can find her range. Whoa, nice, nice. So where are you guys saying? Oh, cool. You guys are kind of talking amongst each other. That's pretty cool. Alright, so we got 5 clover. Shoe print, nice. I may go back to previous if they end with this, but they always seem to be adding new stuff. So I wouldn't be surprised if they're already planning the next place after Mysteries of the Past. Thanks, Adam. We're just hoping that he's healthy, and hopefully he comes in 2 months and not early. What am I missing? Ah, Irish flag. We do have a name. First and middle. It's Tiniest Ace. Nah, it's not that. We're keeping that personal. We're gonna keep them, we're gonna do the same thing as me. Well, not the same thing as me because you guys all know my name, but we're gonna keep their names out. That way they can have at least some privacy. I'll make a man out of you. That's a pretty good song. My favorite Disney song. That's a good one. I don't know. Kind of like, what's it called? The, A Friend Like Me. For sure. Baba had them 40 thieves. Scheherazade had 1,000 tales. Looked up your sleeve. Grandma's never fails. You got some power in your corner now. You got Grandma never fails. All you gotta do is rub that lamp and I'll say, Mr. Aladdin, sir, what will your pleasure be? You take your order, jot it down. You ain't never had a friend like me. Hey, hey, hey. I'm in love yet. Oh, I love Aladdin, for sure. Aladdin is my favorite always. What am I missing? What am I missing? Tie. Missing something else? On the back. Ooh, I would totally miss those if I didn't catch that. Nice. I haven't seen Moana yet. Tiny isn't really big into movies. I didn't really watch movies around with him, so when the missus and I try and watch movies, he's just like, I'd rather just go play. I've definitely seen Cats the Musical. Just the video. Not actually gone to see the play, but I think it's very good. I still think Chicago is probably one of my favorites in terms of musicals. Oh crap, what am I missing? What am I missing? I know I'm missing one thing. Ah, Brass Knuckles. Alright, let's see if we can get all the stars just using that. Let's see what we can do. Nice, nice, nice. Nice, beautiful, beautiful. Alright guys, because we're on the last scene, probably have another 5 minutes. 5 minutes left of the stream. Yeah, it's about right. Almost an hour and a half stream. It's usually the case. Yeah, I'm not that great at spot the difference. If you guys want to add me, go right ahead. It's hard for me to add other people though. There's a lot. Chili peppers. Shovel. Okay, wanted toaster, logs. Shovel's up there. Gotcha. Oh wow, okay, that's why. Alright, let's see. Yeah, we'll do a couple. I'll try and get all stars from here. Let's see. Give me 1 second, guys. Oh, I get a game. Let's see. Nice, cool. So, well, that's pretty cool, guys. So the game that I was alluding to earlier, the Blitz Brigade Rival Tactics, they reached out to me and they're gonna be sending me a version of the game so I can play it a little bit earlier. That'll be a lot of fun. So let me see. I'm just trying to set all that stuff up. And then there you go. If you guys want to add me, go right ahead. Do this right at the end of the stream. Yeah, there are other people that can finish this all in one day. However, my guess is they think that they cheat. And that's just something I'm not going to do. And even if they don't, they have a lot of time to do it. I don't have a lot of time to do it. The video is unavailable. Are you guys able to see my stream? I'm seeing some weird stuff. Yeah, and you could use cash, but again, just grabbing all of the stars. I mean, that takes me like 3 or 4 hours. I mean, it might work for some people. It just doesn't really work for me. Plus, using cash costs like 15-20 bucks a case. It's a lot of money, dude. I mean, if I was making a lot more money on YouTube, I could maybe justify it, but you can't justify that. If you take 20 by like the 50 cases, that's $1,000 I'd be spending on the game. That's a lot, dude. That's a lot. I can't spend $1,000 on the game in a year. I don't make enough money to warrant that. Yeah, see, there are hacks and cheats that people use, and you guys see me. I don't use any of that stuff. Yes, so that is also something else that's happened. So the revenue from YouTube has gone down dramatically, so I can attest to that. I'm getting a lot less. It's almost like nothing really since the advertisers left. So hopefully they get that resolved. So it's actually nice that I have a real job, because people that do YouTube for like a living, I really feel for them, because if they're getting hit as hard as I am getting hit, that's rough. It's really rough. Because like I am monetizing my videos. But I mean, I've seen like a 50% decrease. And like, let's say for like PewDiePie, if he's making, you know, $1 million a year or something, he's making $500,000 a year. That's not bad. But if there are people out there that are making like, you know, 60, 70,000 a year, and it's a nice income. I wish that was me, but that's not. And all of a sudden they're going down to 30,000. That's like below the poverty line here. That's not a good thing. So. Yeah, I don't know, PewDiePie. I have not watched a single one of his videos, so I cannot comment on anything. Well, I think everyone is hurting because of the new stuff. So we'll see. We'll see how everything shakes out. I make sure that YouTube is something fun that I do. That's a hobby. So, and I do make some money off of it, but it's not a lot. It's not something I ever count on in terms of my regular budget. So. Yeah, I mean, maybe he was one of those first people that was like the angry video game nerd or whatever that swore in all their videos. That was not me. I wasn't willing to go down that path. And as you can see, going down that path netted you a lot more money than it did me, for sure. Alright guys, that's going to wrap up the stream. I had a ton of fun with you guys. Thank you guys for all your kind words about little Tiniest. I'll see you guys later. Twitch Pitching 888. Over now.